Morning, fellas.
What's happening?
Morning.
I got 100 inches up on the board already.
No.
No. No. All right, well, it's coming, I guess. How's the weather?
Ugly.
Much better than we thought.
Goddamn, David want to text somebody at 5 a.m.
Well, I wanted you to be here in spirit, Rob. I wanted you to have the full experience.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. I'm tired, bro. All right, man. Y'all been on the water like 8 minutes. Y'all supposed to already have like 8 fish up.
Well, we don't have Jig Master here, so.
I definitely wouldn't have 8 fish up then because I don't never catch fish in the first hour. Why it's the sleeper?
Yeah, I'm hoping I can produce.
Pretty sure you good, man. Everybody got their you got your identifier squared away and all that good stuff?
Yeah, I do.
Cool.
I printed out 4 of them just in case.
Okay, smart man. It's funny that Nate thought you were one of the Lunkers. Oh.
He was he was hustling when he saw my light coming.
I went in the feed and told the guys that we were up, so maybe they'll come in, maybe they won't. I'll send them a couple messages.
Yeah, I got lucky. Only one of the John boats came all the way to the other end of the lake with me.
Oh, really?
I only saw 1 too.
Yeah, there's only 6 of them out here.
Oh, is there only 6?
Yep.
Oh, so Dave was just crying then.
Well, at 5 o'clock, when there's 6 of them already there, I figured more was going to show up.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I pulled up.
So the conditions don't look terrible, man. I mean, you got overcast, but so in your pre-fishing, was the conditions the same or are they different now?
It was bluebird skies when I was out here.
Nate Dog joins the foray. What up, Nate?
Fish make it up yet?
Oh, you already got a fish on the board? Let's take a look.
I got another. Just uploaded a 20.5.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Oh, look at me. I'm slipping, man. I ain't got everything up.
There's no lunkers on yet, are there?
Yeah, they're up. 20.5 to 17.5 right now.
No, I'm saying there's no lunkers on here right now.
No.
I just picked off on something.
Well, did you catch your 20 on top water? Or?
Yep.
You know he did. Well, there's no Lunkers on the live stream. They could be watching it. Good stuff, Nate. Yeah, Mike Wimmer caught a 17.5 for them so far.
Yeah, I haven't even had a sniff. Get away from my ship, turtle.
Dave, did you go where we fished at last time?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to start in that other area first. One by the ramp.
With the John boats being there, I just went ahead and being that I had an hour, I just shot back to the back.
Oh, okay.
That way I can work my way back that way.
Here, let me do a couple things. That way I can scoreboard up here on the screen for you guys when y'all want to score.
So I'm trying to get my Bluetooth working because I hate having the phone blasting when I'm in skinny water like this.
You having trouble with it?
It's blasting right out of my phone speaker and not through my earpiece.
Is your Bluetooth synced right
Yeah.
now?
Yep.
Shit. I don't know. It should be going through your Bluetooth.
Maybe it's not working.
Well,
What was that?
talk now.
Talk now. What about now? He said, forget it, I'm out. Did you break off, James?
Yeah. Me and Nate are so close to each other. I can hear the sound coming out.
That's annoying.
Still doing it, huh?
Yeah.
James is the master of Bluetooth. Maybe he could tell you what's going on. Hey, Courtney. James, Courtney, Wyatt says hi.
Hello.
And they said hi to Mr. Nate. That's funny.
Night.
Oh, did he come over last night?
Well, we went up to Buffalo Wild Wing,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
ate some dinner up there. What they had, I mean, the refrigerator was down. So they said they had no salad, but they still, you could buy all the, you could buy hamburgers, you could buy chicken.
Oh, okay. Well, got that shared. Well, I can tell you right now, we're like the only people on the board. Delaware Doom and then our matchup. Right there. Let's get it right there. Good bite, you think, or you think it was a toothy critter? James.
I don't know.
It was a fucking 22 incher.
State record.
State record. You still rolling with top order, David?
Yes and no. Like I switched over to a jig to pitch on a lay down. After they didn't want top water on, I figured give them a different presentation.
Give them what they want. Wyatt, you and Nate are near each other, right?
Yeah, we're real
Me and-
close.
Yeah, we're all
think-
somewhat close to each other.
Oh, I didn't realize Nate was back. Maybe he figured out his Bluetooth thing. Welcome back, Sir Green.
Maybe he just turned the volume down.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Oh,
This one.
yeah, Nate just swung and missed. We're distracting him. Just a tip for you guys: if you turn your phone sideways, it actually fills the entire screen up.
That means I have to look more of your face.
At least for iPhone. So you don't have to see my face. I can turn my screen off. And I would give you a score update, but ain't nothing changed. Not for us, at least. Delaware Doom is 44.5 to 17.5 so far. 3 fish to 1. Ken Wood is on the board. Got him a 14.75 for his maulers. Oh, the Rebels are on the board now, too. All right, people starting to catch some fish. Everybody except for PBM. Why did you follow Jacob's suit and get you a 360 as well?
No, I'm still in the Outback.
Still in the Outback?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't mind it. I wish it were a bit wider.
Yeah. I know Nate loves his Outback. I don't think he'll ever change. Hey, James, I think that's what Nate did. He just turned his volume all the way down.
Yeah, I can see him.
Are you lying when you said all you guys are like in the same area? Wyatt, man, you froze at the right time where it looked like you was trying to feel like if that was a fish or not, and I was like, he's about to set the hook.
Yeah, I wish. Oh, you'll know when I have one on. It's quite hectic on this little thing.
How's the water temp? Water temp the same as when you guys were practicing?
86
4.
degrees.
I'm about 3 degrees cooler.
Cooler?
Yeah.
Is the sun supposed to come out at all today, or is it just supposed to be overcast all day?
supposed to be pretty much overcast.
Wind? Any wind?
No, just like up to maybe 7-8 miles an hour.
Oh, so that means 25 miles per hour, Virginia.
Especially on this lake. Blowing. It's supposed to be a south wind. So we'll see.
Just had something.
Yeah, I saw that swing. I was like, that was reminiscent of how I set the hook. I like it. So right now, everybody's got a swing and a miss so far, except for PBM. Yeah, man. I have a NK on my P127 right now. Some outdoors to go asked me if I've tried the NK or the Torpedo on my P127. It's pretty good, man. The P127 is a pretty fast hole, so that NK pushes it along pretty good. Even with my big self in there, I get like 4.5 to 5. So all the John boats stayed up near the launch.
I guess.
David, I'm really surprised, but none of them came up there with you, man.
Yeah, there's one that went all the way to the dam.
To the dam. Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. Okay. Because they usually run up there with where you're at, bro.
Lake Prince looked so good driving over it.
Lake Prince always looks good driving over it, man.
Is it good?
Lake Prince is awesome or it's terrible. It used to be my favorite of the Suffolk Lakes, but it's got a lot of big fish in it, man. It fishes. I think it fishes fairly small. I don't know. What do you think, James?
Yeah, it's got it definitely has some. Once you figure it out, certain areas, it's got a lot of different stuff in it. So it can be a real nightmare to fish sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did he get one? I think Nate's on one.
Yeah, Nate's hooked up.
Big fish. Oh, stay down, buddy. Stay down. Stay down. Oh boy. Come on. Don't, no, you little bitch.
Get him, Nate. Come on, catch up. There we go. In the net. That's what we like to hear.
All right, guys. Let me get this sucker on the board.
Yeah, man.
I'll do a grip and grin real quick. It's not that big. It smoked it though. 18 maybe.
I'll take it.
Better than an average fish, so we'll take it.
Don't hook me. Angry fish. Oh, man.
That is
They're
angry.
strong.
Maybe you should just get the picture. Don't even try to show us. That fish don't look like he's gonna be cooperative.
Yeah, we don't need any rods.
Shut up. There's that fish. There's a good fish.
All right, guys. Let me get him out.
Well, that's gonna put 2 fish on the board for us. Early, can't get too excited. Gotta keep putting them up. Oh, just in time because the Lunkers took the lead. Dontrell with the absolute tank. He said his goal was to get a citation. Well, I think he did it.
He's right by me.
Dontrell got a 22.5. Let's see if we can take a look at this fish and blow it up. There she is. Nice 22.5.
Dang.
Guess this is what happens when you put people on good lakes. Fish are caught. Sorry, we worried about that. Like we said, it's still early.
Probably about a tie ball game right now.
22 and a 17.5, and then if Nate's is a 18, then no, they're gonna have a 2-inch. They have like a 2-inch advantage or less. So pretty much tie ball game. Of course, in name of this game, every 1/4 inch matters. I don't know why none of them have come on the broadcast. I don't have any of their personal numbers, but I do have them in the chat. Nope. I don't have any of their personal numbers. Nate Dog.
So, Robert, that was caught on the lure's name that shall not be mentioned, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking in code.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, based off of your day the other day or your practice, I kind of figured out that was going to be a player for you. I figured it'd be later in the afternoon or later in the morning.
Actually, for me, that's about right for right now, this time of morning. It's like it may be. I just never had that much good luck with it middle of the day unless it is overcast like it is right now. I may be able to run with this sucker all day. I don't know. That would be nice.
Yeah, it would.
Because every fish I've caught on this, they just smoke it. I don't. If they're on it, they're on it. I mean, it is such an aggressive bite.
That's why I love it. Dave, you know what bait? You know what bait we're talking about, right?
Pretty sure.
Okay. Of course, up there where you're at, man, it's probably a whole different thing. Because Nate's fishing, where there's vegetation. There ain't no vegetation up that area.
Yeah, I'm on hard bottom.
Yeah.
This will work there. We probably aren't thinking about the same lure.
Yeah, I'm pretty clueless about this one.
It ain't about what we talked about, Nate?
Got it again. Oh, no, good one.
Nate's hooked up again.
Oh, stay down, baby. Stay down. Oh, barely hooked. Come on. Get down, baby. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Talk
And
her
let you
in.
go. And let you go. Oh.
In the net, baby.
Oh.
Did you see
That's
his
another
face just then when it jumped? Oh, it's another good one?
Oh. Oh, my God. All right, guys. Oh.
Give the camera a show before you go dark. Give
Yeah,
the
man.
fans a look-see.
Oh, this is a chunk.
Oh, yeah. That'll do. That'll do. All right, man.
All right.
Going dark. All right. Keep it up, Nate. Oh, we got a lunker on now. No more. Hey, no more talking about baits. What up, Dontrell?
Just trying to listen in as long as I could.
Uh-huh. That's a tank you got this morning, bro.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Got your Virginia citation like you stated yesterday.
Yep. That's what I came down here for. Now I need 10 more of them. 9 more.
I said, you going for the backbreaker, huh? I need 10 more of them.
Trying to put up one of those Florida limits.
Good luck with that. In Virginia, dude, you'd be a legend.
Well, it took me a month and I still couldn't do it.
So you're starting to like Western Branch a little bit, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
I know you came down for our Suffolk shootout and fished it, right?
Yeah, me and Dave came down.
Yeah.
I didn't get much done that day, but
Hey man, sometimes all it takes is a second look at a place.
oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm glad I came. It kind of gave me somewhere to start when I came down last night or yesterday.
Did you get your fish finder figured out?
Oh yeah, no, it was fine. It was just the battery died.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Because we were camping, and so I didn't have a way to charge all my stuff, so I didn't use my lithium battery during practice. And those Bass Pro 12 volts, I guess, don't last as long as I thought they would.
Should have said something, man. Should have said something. Should have charged over at my crib, or I have a bunch of lithiums at the house. So. But I guess you find them. You're on the water and it's working good now, so it's good to go.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that coming up that we were all camping and wasn't gonna have any way to charge all my stuff, so I had brought extra batteries.
Where'd y'all camp at?
Like going back to the ramp and getting my other one.
Where'd y'all camp at?
Forget the name of it. Like I think it's Blackwater or something.
Oh, okay.
Or another. It's like 20 minutes from here.
Gotcha. Well, welcome to the broadcast. Did I lose you? Where you at? Oh, there you go. All right.
Oh, still here.
It's a close match so far, man. I mean, I know we only been in not even an hour yet, but
no, just 30 minutes, just past 30 minutes.
Yeah, nobody's pulled away yet. There we go. Yeah, it's right now it's 40 to 38.75. So I give you guys an update around the league. Delaware Doom is up 62.5 to 31.75 over PA Bronzebacks. Rebels and Maniacs have a pretty slow start. Both teams have put up an 18, and the Maulers the only one put up a fish in the Bay State matchup. Right now, Nate Green is leading the way for overall individual angler with 38.75. Well, he's going to have a little bit more because he got a fish he's putting on the board right now. But that is your Around the League update, fellas. I was like, I hope the Lunkers aren't afraid to come on, man. What's going on? They don't want to give away their secrets or something? I was like, I know Duntrail will come on.
First thing this morning, I got worried because none of them were at the ramp.
What you didn't know is they camped actually on the water. Oh, James is hooked up. Looks to be a keeper.
Yeah.
All right, we got another keeper on the board. Oh, a little bit better than just a keeper. Oh, no, maybe 15 or so.
Nope. 12 and a half.
12 and a half. Damn, I have a terrible
Camera
eye.
at 3 inches.
I have a terrible eye. It's all right. Well, we're getting bit, though.
Well, some.
The right people are getting bit. No offense. No offense, Duntrail. So that last fish by Nate was a 19 and a half.
Oh,
He's got a pretty good average today, huh?
Yeah. Right now it's excuse me, sorry. 58 and a quarter to 40. Nate has 3 fish, a 20 and a half, a 19 and a half, and an 18 and a quarter. And Duntrail leading the way with his big fish of 22 and a half, and I think it's Mike Wimmer who's got the 17 and a half for their team. But early in the game, still one fish advantage right now. We'll start looking at stuff when both teams get a limit. Then it gets good. Got somebody trying to come in. Let me see who that is. Is it Nate Dogg coming back? Nate and Matt. Okay. What's up, Matt?
What's up?
Welcome to the broadcast, Nate. Good fish.
Thank you.
You got like a great average right now, bro.
That's what she said.
And that is what she said. She didn't say it to me or PBM, but she said it. Hey, David, I'm surprised you didn't use your which one is it? Panfish or whatever. The one you use for your GoPro for your camera mount.
Mainly just because I don't have a phone charger that long.
Oh. Hey Matt, what are you doing right there? Get away from that spot, bro.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, get away from that spot. There are no fish caught in that spot ever. How you liking Western Branch so far, Matt? I mean, via practice, I guess. I don't think Smiles heard me.
No, no.
Yeah, I got somebody else in the background too. Oh no, I don't. Okay, we good. Excuse me. This is so far the fastest start out of all the games we got going right now, unless everybody else is just sandbagging.
Bunch of sandbaggers.
It's no fun.
Nah, it definitely ain't. Fish VKT, you're gonna see a lot of sandbaggers. I mean, I know it sounds terrible, man, but I love it when like sandbagging, like people who are sandbaggers. I love it when it bites them in the ass, like their phone messes up or something, and they can't get their pictures uploaded. That always makes me happy. Hey, Wyatt, is Jake fishing a boat tournament today?
I don't know what he's doing today. I think maybe he had one, but I know he's going to the Outer Banks today.
Got you. Dontrell, you've been on a roll lately, man. Pulling in big fish after big fish.
I know. Don't know what it is. It's not like me during the summer.
Broke that PB 3 times, right, in 1 month?
Yeah,
That's what's up, man. Congrats.
appreciate it.
What is it now? What, 23 and a quarter or something is your PB now?
I think so. Well, 22 and 3/4.
22 and 3/4? Gotcha.
Yeah.
So is anybody still working the top water bite right now, or has everybody pretty much abandoned it already?
Well,
I mean, well, I know one person who won't abandon top water no matter what time of day or when it is. So I know they're not haven't abandoned it. It's probably one of the best I've seen working the top water bait. And that's Matt Dunn. Matt Dunn's throwing an old buzz bait right now. Carolina rigged buzz bait.
Right.
That's how you call them up or call them down. That was weird, James. Did you miss one?
yeah, it hit me right at the boat.
That's what I figured. I was like, did he just get hit right at the boat? So, Nate, I realized in the last 2 fish that you caught, both times you were messing with your phone when they hit. So maybe you should be messing with your phone for the rest of the day.
Okay. That usually happens. And I usually don't catch them.
That's the pattern right there, right? Wyatt just got serious. He stood up, bro. It's over for y'all now.
Yeah, that's how you know.
So Dontrell, man, talk to us about the vast differences from last year, man. Because I know you guys are kind of in the same wheelhouse that we are. You know, to go from how we started last year to this year's start to the season.
I mean, there's really not much difference. I mean, we've only played one new team this season, being the Reapers, but I mean, our game plan has been the same for the most part, and pre-fishing and all that stuff in our team meetings for the guys that are starting. But those 2 home games, they just got away from us. Our game plan didn't pan out, and the bite we found in practice wasn't there. It was just luck of the draw. I mean, that's fishing.
Ain't it, man? I could tell you, Our loss to the Reapers, it was the same thing. Like David and I found a real solid bite in practice. Like it was like you could call your shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was the day before, so it was like, oh, we're good. And then realized the weather was moving in, and that was going to change up the whole bite. We had hope the same bite would stick around, but it didn't. It didn't.
That's what happened to me in North Carolina. Had the pattern figured out, and then the next day completely shifted.
But it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Whichever one of us wins this game is still going to have a chance of making the playoffs, I think.
Yeah.
And then if not, then we'll shift our game plan to just ruin everybody else's chances to make the playoffs from now. Turn it to the Washington Warhawks for 2021. I just give you guys one friendly reminder. Whenever you gotta, whenever nature calls, just make sure you turn your camera off.
Well, you can't see it anyway. I'm small.
There's kids watching this right now, all 0 of them. How far up did you go, David?
You know the island where I caught that big one at? Like where I actually started catching fish when that day you and I were fishing it?
The island.
Right there on the bridge.
Back down the bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I figured based on the contour it'd be a good topwater spot this morning. It said no.
Was it a bright night?
No, it was overcast all night.
It rained last night.
Say again, Wyatt?
What was that?
Oh, I thought you said something.
No, I said it rained last night.
Oh, did it rain last night?
Yeah.
Wyatt, you got a fish in your hands?
No, I was just putting my phone on charger.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Wyatt done snuck in a fish catch, and I missed it. We call those professional overcasts right there, PBM.
Just I outperform my reel sometimes.
There you go. Outperforming the reel. See if there's any changes to the scoreboard. No, not seeing any changes. Well, the Rebels went up on the Maniacs by 1 fish, 33 1/4 to 18. And Bay State's on the board with a 16 1/2. So they lead the Maulers by 1 3/4 inches.
All right, Robert.
Yes, sir.
I'm calling a fish.
You're calling a fish, right? You're calling it. All right. We're going to give you the big screen, bro. Let's see if he Babe Ruths it, guys, if he calls this fish.
I was wrong.
He swings. He misses.
It happens to the best of us. Oh, David's hooked up.
He's little. He just thinks he's big.
Well, you are skinny, so whenever you fight a fish, you make it look like you got a giant. All right, though, you got a fish catch on camera. First fish catch on camera in the KFL for Dave. What up, baby? Small, but is he a keeper?
Nah, he's gonna be like 12.
Nah. Yeah, you don't look like he's a keeper at all.
He might be close. Let's see. 13 and a half.
It's all right though. We got that skunk off the boat. Yeah. Oh, I guess we lost Smiles, man. Smiles ain't want to kick it with us no more, Dontrell.
He'll be back.
Maybe he had to, do the business.
David, you gonna get the big screen for a while.
Oh, great.
No pressure. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. Oh, y'all in trouble now. James put down the ferry one and picked up the bait caster. Y'all in trouble, bro.
You just call it a fairy wand.
I've always called a spinning reel a fairy wand, bro. It's because I suck at them. So my casting accuracy is trash when I'm fishing with a fairy wand. I see somebody. You covering a lot of water, huh, D?
Not really. I'm just going in circles around the same area.
Oh, okay. And he's hooked up. We caught him at the right time.
White bass.
Lunch or dinner.
I caught like 10 of those yesterday.
Well, hey, whoever's watching, post in the comments who you are so we know who's rocking with us right now. It's probably like all the Reapers. Like, come on, lose. The Reapers are probably like, I don't know how it can happen, but if both teams can lose, that would be best.
Probably be one of the only teams that'll tie.
I know. I know, right?
Having the exact same bag of fish.
I know, right? All the way down to the 10th fish. Oh, I caught you. Look at James like, really? Really, Robert? My bad, James. There you go.
It's all good. It's all good.
Ooh, that's a better fish.
Yeah, and I switched you back to the main screen just in time.
In the net.
In the net. I want y'all to see this dynamic. You see how David's entire body language has changed since he started catching now? Oh, that is a better fish. About 18, 19?
We'll find out here in a minute, gentlemen.
About a 25. You can beat out Dontrell's.
My PB is only 22 and a half, so I need to. We got a 19, gentlemen.
Awesome.
Right, we're gonna get that fish on the board.
Real deal. I'll be back in a minute.
If that is a 19, that'll put our total at 79 and change.
I'm starting to feel a little bit left out.
On 4 fish. math is terrible. It'll put us at 77 and a quarter. That's lazy.
You hang out there for a minute, girl.
Oh, Dontre, I thought I looked down and you were hooked up, bro. What's the next CKA event, Dontre?
Today.
Oh, is it today? Where
Yeah,
at?
there's one today. It's like a multi-lake event.
That's probably the only reason. That's the only reason we see James, because KFL's today. If KFL won today, he probably would have fished that.
Yeah, it looks like one of the more fun events. It was like four smaller lakes. So I think it's like Farmers, Salem Lake, Lunkers, and another one. So
I got you.
all those honey holes where people like to catch all their monthly fish. That's what they're fishing at.
I've noticed that you're pretty comfortable fishing that muddy water, man. I think in a lot of your pictures, I see when you holding up your good fish, man. You in that chocolate milk. I was like, oof. I don't know how you do it.
I mean, I like running a spinnerbait.
I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have guessed that. I wouldn't have guessed that. What was that? KBF on Potomac last hour or something with the spinnerbait.
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive comeback. That was an impressive comeback you did.
The rest of the day.
That was what, 2 years ago, or was it last year?
Last year.
Last year. You gonna fish the NC this year?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Because I qualified for it through the challenge series. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go up there for it.
Gotcha. Where's she tip the scale at PBM?
I didn't weigh her.
No, not the scale. How long was she?
19 inches.
Oh, you did a quick eyeball on it, so it could have been like 19 and a half, 19 and a quarter. So,
No, I literally measured it on camera and said 19.
My bad. Damn.
Rob never listens to me.
I don't listen to nobody. That's why I'm getting divorced.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
That's what we're going to go with. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's Mass Maulers now 46 and a quarter to 30 and a half. So I'm guessing 3 fish to 2. Yeah. 3 fish to 2. Looks like the best fish. Looks like Ken Woods putting on a little show.
So Rob, that was caught on the lure that shall not be named.
Goddamn, you and Nate got to stop doing that, because now y'all confusing me. I thought I knew what we was talking about earlier, and Nate was like, I think we were talking about different lures. I'm like, oh, all right.
Yeah, I've been confused from the start.
Story of my life.
Now, if you're speaking about the lure we were talking about last night, then okay, we're on the same page.
Yes, that lure.
We were not talking. I caught it on mine on the lure that we did not talk about last night.
Got it.
Throwing more code.
Robert, this is the lure that only you know about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Got
the light
it.
fish.
Got it.
That's why I say it shall not be named.
Got it. Dontrell's doing some super secret squirrel stuff right now, fellas. Somebody next to a boat dock or something like.
No, my damn microwave were being retarded.
Oh,
It was like, let's see how far I can embed myself into the dirt. And the whole time I'm pushing up, like, stop.
technology, bro. When you can't hide money.
Well, that motor is a 2014 model and has been beat to hell and back between a bass boat and kayak.
Hey, Wyatt, I sent you a message on the team chat.
How do I look at those?
Oh, it's just in the messenger. Messenger. Same color pattern, David? Same color pattern?
Well, slightly varied based off what I had.
Yeah, I feel you.
And I'm going to get that one. That was like one of those beautiful skips that you wanted. You just don't see that one branch under the water.
Yeah.
Like, oh, beautiful cast. Denied.
Hey, yo, Paul Heels, what's good? Welcome to the Privateer Lunker Show. We are leading the way in fish catches so far, our matchup. Well, we just fell behind. Delaware Doom just put up their fifth fish. They now have 79 to Brunsback's 47 and a 3/4. Delaware's going to be a tough team to beat at home, but I don't even think this is a home game for them. I'm not sure. Just because nobody knows anything about Delaware's waters. This just in, Jason Gardner has a total taken over the overall leaderboard from Nate Green with 1,543 inches in catches so far. His last catch was 1,500 inches. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Did you break one off?
I'm hung right in the middle of my best spot.
Now you got to decide if you want to break. Oh, no, that's that lure. You're going to get it.
Oh, I'm not breaking it.
Yeah.
Because I know as soon as that thing hits the water, that sucker's probably going to disappear. Oh, why did I get greedy? Come on.
You see that, Dontrell?
What's that?
Your man Paul Hills, he said Magic Man Dontrell is going to take this today. Like Justin Timberlake said, I got a feeling.
Deep inside your bones?
Well, we'll see. It's early. He could. He already got one tank on the board.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, you watched him swim out?
Yeah.
He'll come back.
Yeah.
What we got going on? I guess Justin Gardner got tired of seeing the Rebels' names on top of their team's name and said, I'm gonna put a 1,500-inch fish up here.
Motherfucker. Just realized I left my snack bag at home.
I just got asked a very interesting question.
Enlighten us.
It was about competition, basically. Like, if an angler was caught fishing without a life vest, do they report it?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I was like, hell no. No, I'm kidding. Somehow we lost Wyatt, but we got him back now.
I don't know what happened there.
It was probably my fault. Just blame me. I'm used to it.
That's what I figured.
David
Women
blames me for everything.
I do not. Just 95% of stuff.
The anticipation is killing me, bro. I keep waiting on one of y'all to swing every time, including you, Dontrell, because believe it or not, I want to see y'all catch fish too.
There's no fun if we aren't.
I know, right? I want it to be close and come down to the wire. Obviously, with us, taking the edge, but
Yeah, those make the best competitions to watch when they're really close. Like, you got one team that's just so far ahead, it's just kind of boring. But you're like, okay.
I tell you what, so far our matchup is averaging good sized fish.
Didn't this lake used to have like one of the highest percentages of the Virginia citations for like 20 years before like Briar and Sandy?
Yeah. That is very true of Western Branch. I don't know if was it James, was it you who put me on game about Western Branch and all those lakes, how they used to be connected or whatever? And they used to.
I know some of them they used to run they use them as logging rivers.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe I read it, but they used to all like be connected. Obviously, you could tell because they're all dammed and they touch each other. But they used to be like a logging used to run logs up and down or whatever. They're really apparent on Cahoon. There's an area where it looks like somebody just crashed and dropped every log off it. So
Yeah.
but yeah, Nate, man, that Western Branch is known for having big fish, man. The day that 22 3/4 jumped off my board, I saw 4 or 5 of them with them that were all like right around the same size. And when I saw them, I thought they were all like 16, 17 inches until I hooked that one.
Yeah, Rob definitely needed a few minutes after that one.
I mean, turned out not to hurt me too bad, but that sucked. Not even for like the monthly terms. It sucked because it was going to be my 10th citation. I was going to be able to get that, what is it, expert angler or whatever?
Is it expert or master?
I don't know if it's expert or master angler.
I think expert is one species and master is having a lot of citations of one.
So it was going to be my 10th citation of one species. And it was like a goal I had set. So it was like a big thing. I was like, yeah.
I wish I would have been keeping track of that my whole life.
I didn't start keeping track of it until last year.
Oh, so that would have been 10 in a year?
Would that have been 10 in the last year and some change?
Okay.
Just in Virginia.
Yeah, just in Virginia. I don't know what you mean by that, but I got one from North Carolina now, so
That big old 24.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
I had
caught
to
in
look
South
it up. I
Carolina.
didn't know our citation length was that long.
Yeah. South Carolina's is 27.
Shit. I need
'Cause,
to be cat 40 to even get that.
Micah caught a 24 3/4 or something like that in the KBF on Santee. And he was like, yeah, I got a citation. Like, they were like, no, you didn't. Well,
Oh, that's gotta be a letdown.
we got Smiles. Smiles is back. And we got Dave. What up,
What's up,
D
brother?
Dave?
How y'all doing today?
Good, man. How y'all doing?
Oh, someone finally made it down in my neck of the woods.
That's Dave, because I'm looking at Dave's screen and I'm like, I know where he is.
Yeah, I see somebody else on my right hand side. I'm hiding. I'm not here. I'm invisible.
Well, welcome to the
Another
broadcast,
good
fellas.
boys.
Oh,
Okay, came out.
David's hooked up. Damn, he horsing the crap out of that thing.
In the net.
Nice
Another
bowfin.
20.
Nice bowfin, David.
Yep.
That one seems hot. That's what mine was like that jumped off the board.
That's why I'm keeping them in the bottom of the net right now. Get my secret weapon out.
Oh, looks like to be about a 19.
Give me 2 seconds and I will tell y'all, gentlemen.
Good fish, David.
19 3/4.
Good fish. Get that thing on the board.
Will do. You know, some people might not know my name, but they're gonna.
PBM. Need to put some sunscreen on that nose, looking like it's getting a little red.
It's just my filters.
Filter fish. So Dave, is this an area that you found in practice, or just out roaming around? You decided to hit it up today.
I came up here yesterday for a little bit. I wanted to come up here when I was here in May and just never made it. So
Got you.
made the beat on up here. Got a couple along the way, so I figured I'd start here and walk back.
Got you. Well, I know probably shouldn't tell you this, but it's a good area.
Yeah, I had a couple good takeoffs, a couple good that blew up. And see what we can do today.
You gonna come back for the VKT next weekend?
We got a local building somewhere, I think. Next weekend.
Oh, okay.
Harris, I think.
Sharon Harris? Oof, I like that place.
Yeah, this is CKF at Harris.
So, it's at Harris? I've quickly become a fan of that place.
Can't imagine why.
It was, the scenery, the lovely locals.
Hey, this place reminds me of Macintosh a lot, but that's something you guys can imagine.
Really?
I thought the same thing.
Of
Yeah.
Macintosh?
Yep.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's nice.
I didn't have a fun time in Macintosh, so maybe that's why I'm like, no, it ain't. I think Macintosh, I caught one fish. Granted, it was like a 22-incher, but still, it was one fish.
All right, I'm back.
You back? You already let her
I'm
go?
back. Oh yeah. I try not to keep them out of the water too long.
That's
I
our
meant to
fifth.
pull the name. I was like,
That is our
there's only
fifth
zero.
fish. That is our fifth fish, fellas. Mike's not coming on. He over there. He got like a net full of fish right now.
Am I winner?
Yeah, Wimmer.
I'm surprised you today. We'll see.
I know in about 2 hours or so, probably I'll be leaving the broadcast. I got to go to Three Bells and set up to do the main broadcast.
You can be live on site, huh?
Live on site. I know.
Huh?
I should have been fishing today, but I said no to that for you guys because you're all so special to me. I have a tournament tomorrow, a Slay Nation tournament tomorrow. A couple people done told me what the lake's like, so I'm like, okay, well that just sounds like it fits my wheelhouse, so I don't have to do any pre-fishing. Like everybody who I talked to said that Jig is one of the main players, and I was like, enough said.
Like that.
Unless they're all just trying to lead me in the wrong direction.
Yeah. When your specialty is your nickname.
Maybe I did that just to throw people off. I really don't ever throw a jig. Oh man, Matt, you can't be quiet with the fish catches, bro.
You don't mean it. Blasting it. There you go, Matt.
I look up and I see the net. I'm like, Matt's over here quietly pulling in tanks. Show the camera what you got when you get a chance.
It's a little munchkin.
Keeper?
No, 13
Not a
and a
keeper?
half.
Okay.
It's only a little booger.
Hey, it's a bite though. Clue you into what's going on. I like your camera position, Matt.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Oh boy, I'm on main screen.
You get the main screen, bro. Because you got the best camera position, you and Dave.
Is my camera clear? Because last time I got it, it was like scrambling. Like it was scrambling.
It's kind of buffering.
When it's clear though.
You're pretty clear, but your background is pretty granulated. Or is it just me who sees that? Do y'all see that when y'all look at the screen too?
Yeah, it's like water or something.
Yeah.
It looks.
Well, part of it sounds like part of the reason is that you don't have very good service because you're breaking up.
Am I?
So I've got a cottonmouth chasing my topwater right now.
Big no. Okay.
I would burn that in.
I'm like, wait a minute, buddy, that's mine.
Don't want him to come too close. I'd burn that in. All right, fellas, I'm gonna do a head break. So it's gonna be y'all fishing and chilling and shit. Feel free not to catch any fish right now, Lunkers. Y'all can take a break while I'm gone. You don't have to catch nothing. You can stop. Oh, Wyatt's hooked up.
Not what we want.
Was that a pickerel?
Yeah.
Looks like you hit it right at the boat.
When I was pulling it up, yeah. Well, now I have to retie. Man.
I don't know if he's gonna go.
J Max just walked away and I hooked up.
Got one, DT?
Yeah. Oh, he's coming up under the boat.
Got one here too, but I think he's short.
He came all the way underneath. I mean,
Boy, we got some thick clouds coming into the west.
Full banker.
That was a mess. But I got it though.
There you go. Look at him. Nice 50.
Appreciate it.
Pretty work on too.
And we back.
Sorry, I caught one off camera.
Keeper?
Yeah. 19
Nice.
3/4.
Nice. All right, let's do a little update. Maniac still got that commanding lead of like 1,500 inches. Mahler's 61.5 to Bay State's 45.25. Delaware Doom's up to 129 inches on 2, 4, 6, 8 fish. Looks like about a 15-inch average. Alabama Hammers game, only one fish put up so far, 14 3/4. Norfolk Privateers 97 inches on 5 fish, and Tar Heels 59 3/4 on 3 fish. Both teams good averages so far. Looks like that's our game might come down to the wire, bro. Coosa's only one on the board in their matchup with Palmetto Punishers with 18.25, and then Hogs and Outlaws are tied at 16.25, both with one fish. So Dontrell, that fish put y'all up to 57 and some change. 59 3/4.
Okay. Whew. Still got some work to do.
It's early, bro.
Yeah.
James with I don't know, might be a keeper. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out here soon, won't we? Oh, and one the keeper. So, see how quickly he tossed that thing back? Get off my board.
Oh dear.
Oh, you flipped that in the tree, huh?
Huh?
Did you put it in the tree?
Yes, and there's literally a deer right behind it.
Oh.
I was watching the damn deer and not the lure.
I don't know if you know this or not, but this is a bass fishing tournament.
I don't know if you know this, but I like to do everything.
I know. That's why I'm trying to keep you focused on what the goal is here, sir. You're not looking for venison. Well, Dave's hooked up. Kind of saw that coming. The way he was being real methodic with what he was doing. Looks like a good fish too.
17-ish maybe.
There we go.
Nice.
Caught this fish yesterday, y'all. I caught this exact fish yesterday on the exact same lure.
Exact same spot. 20 feet down.
10 feet away.
That one's hungry.
Stupid.
You'll take it.
I didn't measure him yesterday. We'll see what he is.
That'll be fish number 4 for you guys.
$16.
16. Good fish. Good fish.
That's how I know he had that sore on him. Where is it? That's it. Right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. Tell him thank you for the bite. Oh, did you get a pic, bro?
I got him.
Oh, you got two. You got 2 phones. Okay, cool. I was like, don't let him go. Don't let him go. I don't think I've ever seen somebody throw a fish back in before they got the pick, but I've definitely seen somebody go to change out their jackhammers and cut off the jackhammer they had on, took a new jackhammer out of the package and tossed the new jackhammer in the water. Right by me. I was like, did you just? He was like, yes. I was like, well, there goes $20, I guess. Not gonna say no names on who did that. You know what I'm saying? James. I guess all I gotta do is talk about him, and then he hooks up. Looks to be a good fish too. Oh yeah, James with a nice keeper. Looks to be about shit. That might be more than a keeper. That might be about an 18-inch fish. All I had to do is talk trash about you, James, and you get hooked up.
Yeah.
Stopped off on the Reapers broadcast for a little bit. They just got Justin just put their first fish on the board.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was 18 or so. Apparently beavers. James, I got so scared, dude. I just saw the phone go down. I was like, did he just drop it in the water?
No, I dropped the piece of my ram mount that holds the phone on. So I had to with the net.
Jesus. We'll let you do your measuring thing, bro.
Yeah, gotta.
Don't want to cause you no distractions. Dave, James said, I'll see your fish and I'll raise you a fish.
Good on him.
How many days did y'all get to practice?
Just yesterday. I was hoping to
Yeah,
get here
just yesterday.
Thursday, but I didn't get up here in time. Plus, Dontrell and I are here back in May. So.
Yeah. Both of y'all.
What's that? 16 will bite 2 days in a row. Maybe those 20s that I caught yesterday will bite 2 days in a row.
Hey, man. Maybe so.
Maybe.
I hope they do. Wouldn't it be some shit? We put up the biggest limits in the KFL this week. That'd be nice.
This lake's got them. I know that.
Yes, it does. Is that a Titan that you're in, Dave?
Flare Max.
Slayer Max? Okay. Uh-oh. Dontrell's picking up the fairy one. It's over now. I want to say it looks like James's fish came in at 18. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, 17. And Dave, your fish put you guys up to 75 3/4 on 4. Oh, we got somebody breaking into our broadcast here.
That's right, man. Let's go, dude. What are you guys doing, man? You guys are putting some slabs down. Let's go.
Dude, both teams averaging a good fish. Like both teams averaging 18 or bigger.
I know. I've been watching. Man, it's freaking giants. Nate Green is on fire.
Yeah, Nate's on some special stuff.
Yeah, man. No doubt.
Where you headed?
I just got done from the beach walking the dog.
Oh, okay.
So I've been watching all these games, man. Some freaking good fishing, some not so much, man. You know?
I know, right? Some not so much, and some is good. Like you see that 1,500 incher Jason Gardner put up?
Oh yeah, you know how that goes, man. You know? Yeah. You know, I guess up in Maine they don't have decimal points.
I think that match is over, bro. They're not catching that.
Oh no, not catching that at all. For best 10, no. Yeah. So
but the lake's doing pretty good right now, man. At least for good, big fish. Yeah.
It's fired up, man. I saw Dontrell's 22, man. Let's go.
I know, right? He put that thing up early.
I know, man.
Right out of the gate.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man.
That's how you put pressure on the squad.
No kidding. I mean, those kickers matter, man. I mean, at the end of the day. So Dontrell's been on fire, man. It's been catching some big giants lately, man. What's up?
Not much.
Don't make his head bigger than it already is.
Hey, you gotta give him credit, man. The guy's been catching some slaps.
Yeah.
I'll stay humble.
Finally took down Justin,
Not if
right?
you win this game. Not if you win this game, man. You absolutely deserve all the accolades, man. It's good stuff. Mr. Dunn, how you doing this morning?
Hey, Greg, doing great, man. How about you?
Man, we're doing good, man. Doing real good. Man, I was watching the Susky game. Got on with them, man. That place looks freaking phenomenal. They're sitting there dragging their yaks through the river, and they're out, fishing off their yaks and stuff. It's really, really cool. I've had to DQ an angler this morning already. Not fun.
That's not fun. Is it about what I think it's about?
Well, he forgot he didn't wear his PFD.
Yeah,
PFD.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I hate it, man. I hate doing it, but what are you gonna do? You can't. That's an auto DQ.
Yeah, I got a quick. I'm pretty sure I know who you talked to. He texted me and asked me what he should do about it. Take a picture, get proof, and bring it up, I guess, if you want to.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks, man. But
I mean, we all make mistakes. I mean, look at Mike Marcone.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you make mistakes. I mean, I've had to DQ another angler. First game, same situation happened. He was on air without his PFD. I'm like, can I have a chat with you, sir? It's like, yeah, dude.
Nate's having problems with his phone charger, so he probably won't be back on the live for the rest of the matchup.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta have that phone to take pictures, man.
Yeah, he just messaged me and told me it's not charging, so he can't do the live.
Hey, sometimes what you got to do, man, is unplug the USB. Mine does the same thing. Hit the button, unplug the USB, plug it back in, and then sometimes it works that way. I don't know. Have them try that.
All right,
Yeah, mine kind of does the same thing. But,
we got an Oshie sighting.
There he is.
The good-looking one in the group.
Yeah.
Good fish, James. Good fish, bro.
Mr. Quinn.
Are you hooked up again?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were hooked up again.
No, it's a really grassy area. Getting a bunch of stuff set.
Gotcha. But yeah, man, I think this is going to be a good matchup, man. I think it's going to go down to the wire. The way these boys are putting fish on the board.
Well, there's a lot of chatter around the league right now about your matchup, man. Everybody's jealous about the fish you guys are putting up. So
it should be. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's been a couple of things come across the gunnels, but for the most part, it's been all good fish.
Yeah, no, I get it, man. I get it. I see Mr. Hart. What's going on, Dave?
What's up, buddy? Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. How you doing, man?
Hey, I want you to know, Greg, that PBM took he took it a type of way when y'all didn't mention his name when y'all went over the player cards. He said y'all was like, and for Norfolk, it's going to be Nate Green and James Quinn, some other guys. I don't know who the rest of them are.
Hey, man, he still got he still has the yellow stripe on the bumper, man. You know what I mean? So you gotta prove yourself. You gotta prove yourself, man. Let's go.
Right. You said it yesterday. Give you a reason to talk about me.
That's it.
And that's been my mission today.
I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah, he was like, he messaged me. I was like, dude, that's funny.
Let's go.
I was like, I like it though.
Right?
I was like, I like it though. Like that fire underneath him.
Hey, listen, exactly. Whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes.
But yeah, I've been peeking in on a couple of the other matchups, other games going on as well, man. I stopped on the Reapers game just in time to watch them catch their first fish when Justin put up that 18.
Yeah. It's been a slow day for them already, man. But I expect those schoolies to start popping soon up there, man. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, Justin's a notorious what do you call it, sandbagger. So that's why that game still says 0-0.
Oh no, he was having trouble uploading.
I don't believe it. He probably dropped his phone water. I'm just kidding. I'm joking, man.
Yeah, no, it's I think he does have an 18 or so, and
Yeah, he
I think
does.
that's the only fish that's being caught. So
It is. It is. But I tell you what, man, that lake, the way he fishes, that lake sets up well for him.
yeah, right on.
And his skills with that live scope.
Oh, no question, no question. So
I'm surprised by the Maulers game, man. Come on. Like, I think there's only one fish been caught in it.
yeah, I mean, the Charles River, man.
Oh, no.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Nah, my bad. They're up to 4 fish now. 4 for the Maulers, and then I think 3 for Bay State.
Yeah. They'll get on. But I tell you, the Suskies a little slow this morning, man. They're grinding up there, man. For sure.
How's them storms going on down in Florida? You heard anything?
No, I haven't really had too many storms. Not too bad, man. I think it's gonna actually hold off for these boys this afternoon. We'll see. But I tell you, I don't know if you heard, but like Siddiqui and the Motor City Ambassador guys last night got caught up in like a tornado funnel cloud type deal on the water.
I saw their owner,
Todd.
Todd. Yeah, I saw Todd post something about it.
Yeah. So Siddiqui didn't get off the water because he was hunting under a dock until like almost like 9:15 or something like that. He had a hide out, man.
And you got to do what you got to do to stay safe, right?
Oh, absolutely. So they called me, and I'm like, yeah, man, whatever it takes to be safe,
Mm-hmm. I'm glad that everybody got off the water safe, though.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably head to 3 Bells around 9:30, 10 o'clock ish.
Right on, man. I'm looking forward to the broadcast, man. From there, I really am.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that for sure. So, all right, man, I'm gonna get off here.
All right, bro.
And yeah, man, keep on doing your thing, man. Let's see some more pigs, man. Good job, guys.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you dropping in.
Hey, no problem. Take care.
Commish. That's David Stern right there. Oh, you got another white bass?
Nope. Pickerel.
Pickerel. Shake them off. Shake them off.
I don't know if I'll be able to. We got my crankbait.
What's the biggest striper y'all got out of here before?
Biggest what?
Striper.
Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to the striper fishing here. James, do you know anything about the biggest striper being caught out there recently?
Yeah, I know they had a huge, big guy off like 2 years ago out here.
I didn't measure it. I caught one that was about 30 this morning.
Damn.
Yeah.
I bet you when that thing hit, you thought you had a monster on.
Oh. I knew they were in here, but hadn't seen them still.
Striper do fight pretty good.
Oh man!
Only thing I don't like about stripers,
I knew pretty
once you
good
get them, only thing I don't like about them is once you get them in the out of the water, they go nuts.
Oh yeah.
Well,
There's a pretty big school of them too.
Has been doing the same damn thing.
Say what, David?
I said here lately, the bass has been doing the same thing.
Yeah, I've seen. For the most part, every fish y'all caught's been pretty feisty. I mean, I think Dave's was pretty docile, but that's probably because he caught him yesterday.
Yeah.
He was probably like, this dude again? I know this dude. He's just going to look at me and let me go. So,
Call them stupid. They behave.
hey, man, put him on the board. If that's a 24, that's a citation. Maybe you can get 2 citations out of this trip. And you could take a picture of him with the thing in his mouth, and they'll still give it to you.
Nope, 23 1/4.
Ah, all right. I was about to say, Dunn Trail coming up here and just getting citation after citation. Well, we're gonna take James off. Looks like he froze on us.
This one is not behaving.
Man, y'all, I tell you what, man, you lunkers are like ninjas with your fish catches, bro.
Focus, baby, focus.
It looks like a good one.
He'll measure, but he ain't great. I hope he.
Hey, man, limit fish are limit fish. You know what I mean?
Oh, that felt like a good stick.
B14. Oh yeah.
There we go. Closing the gap. Hey, man, that'll put right back in the ball game. If it's a 15, it puts you at 110. If it's a 14 3/4, it puts you at, well, it puts you at 110, 14 3/4.
Oh, here this damn good grief.
Oh, yeah, James back. Bites seems like the bite's slowing down a little bit.
He's 14 3/4.
That puts you at 110, brother. Good fish. Official score is, oh, it ain't updated yet. They finally fished the Maniacs fish. They no longer have 1,000 inches.
So had a little excitement yesterday. Took a swim first thing in the morning.
It was a little hot, you know what I'm saying? Just need to cool off a little bit.
It was so I stupidly went underneath the bridge by the launch, and I was hanging out underneath it, casting across that spillway for a while, just fine as could be. And I slowly started getting sucked in, and I couldn't back out of it. It was the weirdest thing. So when the water came over, started going on my front, started pouring into the boat.
So did you bail or
At the
did
time, I had no idea it was like a foot deep, but it went sideways and everything. I got everything back, thankfully, because it's so shallow. But
man,
I think I lost
a
some
lesson
scissors.
learned.
And, yeah.
Well, it's a good thing it was shallow like that, though, you know?
Oh, I'd a lot, yeah, because I had no idea it was that shallow when I was up, and I got sucked up there. So. It was weird because there wasn't a ton of water coming over it, but
Dontrell, is that you?
Yeah, another white bass.
Dude, you'd have had you a nice little feast off the white bass you done caught this morning. that's not uploading yet, man. I don't know what to tell you. Unless you haven't uploaded it yet, Dave.
No, I'm now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6. Your 6 fish. So we'll both have 6 fishes, and you guys will be at 110, and we'll be at we're at 114.
I think he touches 15. Let's see.
Every quarter
Well,
inch
if you
matters.
touch 15, that gives you 110 and a quarter. Every quarter inch matters.
That 19 and 3/4 that I caught was just shy of 20. I couldn't make it touch, but it was almost there.
Yeah, right now, Duntrail, you're sitting at the fourth biggest bag so far for the day. Let you know how to, I guess, all over right now. The fishing's pretty tough, or we just got a lot of people bagging. But yeah, right now, J.R. Rents is leading the way for individual effort. He's got 6 fish for 96 and a half. Then Nate's got 3 for 58 and a quarter. Mark Hammer, he's got 3 for 54 and a quarter. And then D Trail, 2 for 42 and a quarter. Your average is on point right now, Duntrail. So every fish you catch has got to be 19 or bigger now. So no pressure.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Seems like you've been fishing for a long time, but it's the day is young. We're only 2 hours into this thing.
It's still anybody's ball game.
Yeah. Five hours left. Of course, it's anybody's ball game. Hell yeah. Hey, just look at the screen and look at where James's picture froze. He looks so ornery. I'm gonna blow it up so everybody can see it. I'm gonna put James' big screen. Like he looks so angry. Like, oh, that's funny. Looks like he's like, man, what am I doing out here? This bull. I hope he didn't hear us talking trash about him.
The video froze, not the audio.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, if you did, that means he caught a fish, right?
I hooked this fish. I just thought it's gonna be trouble.
So you just saw one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Get a
get it.
flyby.
Who's that? Is that you, Dave?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is put you on the big screen because you're about to catch one.
Nah, he cruised on. I'll keep my eye out. I need some more sun out here. We ain't got it.
Found it.
I was about to say, you sound like you hit your trolling motor, bro.
Don't judge me.
No judgment right here. None. So, Dave, you slow down, do a little bit more finesse fishing now?
Yeah, just for a little bit here. I actually didn't have that much luck with it yesterday.
Sounds like might be getting a little wind out there.
Cars going by.
So what you guys think? You think a little bit of wind will help the bite or what? Or more so if you just get a little bit of sun?
I'd like
I
to see a little
think
sun personally.
I think they will.
Yeah, I think for what you're doing, Duntrail, probably the wind will probably be a better help for you.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty consistent throughout the day. Especially if we're supposed to get rain later.
Yeah, I know. The guys were talking about the other day, like, man, there's supposed to be a
Here's y'all.
storm or something come through.
Another good one. Another real good one.
We'll get him in the boat.
Get over here in the net.
In the net.
Another 1920.
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
Beautiful markings. All right. What's the old scale say? Survey says 20, maybe 20 and a quarter.
Nice. Get that pick.
All right. I'll be back on in a minute, gentlemen.
We're gonna mute him because he sounds like he's wrestling a pig in his kayak over there. Those are some beautiful curls you got there, James.
I'm working on it, man.
That dog said he needs you to get out of his area.
Yeah, that's good. And I had it on mute earlier because of it.
I think I know where he's at now.
Did you get her to hit 20 and a quarter, or is she just 20?
And she was just shy of 20 and a quarter, too.
No, well, Wyatt just caught a monster. I mean, they're saying 22 around the 22-inch range, but we'll see. We'll see when it hits the board. Let's get this thing back in everybody. So everybody ain't got to look at that mug of David's. According to Greg, the league is jealous of all these fish you guys are putting up.
Like I said, I had to make Greg know my name.
You're like Beyonce. Say my name. Say my name.
Greg who?
Greg Longstick. Well, somebody's grading fish now. This just in, all your fish were accepted with no deductions. Delaware Doom look like they will be the first team to put up a full limit. They're at 9 fish for 144. rid of all that background noise. They're disturbing Dave's fish. Dave, were you one of those guys like when you're fishing super skinny water and doing some finesse fishing, you like keep everything real quiet?
Like when that car
Did
goes.
you hear me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I heard you. Just should
Oh.
be quiet. Yeah, I try to be as quiet as I can. And need to get in the habit of turning the sonar off. I know that's a lot of guys are big on that.
That's probably the only thing I do. I'm pretty bad about having my music playing.
Rocking
And
them.
James is hooked up. Maybe not a keeper, but maybe it is. I don't know. We'll see. Looks to be a little short. The look on his face says it's not a keeper. Just a sandwich. Fish sandwich.
We'll say my kayak's got enough squeaks and creaks in it. I don't know how I can stay quiet anyway. She's never tried.
Dude, tell me about it, dude. Mine has so many squeaks and creaks in it. David, you upload that fish?
Yeah,
Oh, it just hit.
dude, that app was being super boggy. Like I had to close out of it and reopen it twice just to be able to select the fish.
Did you do the update?
Yes, I did the update per instruction of the captain's
Shut
meeting
up.
8 times last night.
I'm just saying. You know how many times I said have your PFD on, and somebody came out without a PFD today? So wireless caller. Mute myself.
Oh, thank you. Mr. Broadcaster man, what's our scores now?
He had to take a personal call. He hopped off for a second.
Good stuff, James. That's a good fish. Wyatt's fish was a 21 and a half.
Nice.
He's never used the app, so he was calling me to find out what he needed to do.
Help! Help!
What's the air temp like?
Muggy.
Humid. It's just humid. I don't care how hot it is.
Water temps 86.
But it's humid as hell. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Yuck.
The breeze
You know
is
that
nice though.
just you instantly feel tacky or sticky?
Yeah.
That kind of muggy.
No, thank you, sir.
Yeah, sleeping in that last night was not the greatest, but
I see. You know, if
couple
y'all would have
beers
told,
helped.
if y'all would have told me y'all were camping, I would have offered up my house to y'all because my house is empty. It's just Nate standing there right now.
We had a little bottled in bond. We were good. We made do.
I mean, as long as y'all want to, trash my place, but like, let's go get all the jig master shit. Ain't nothing in there but jigs. Y'all don't even like jigs. Ain't no poppers in there, Matt.
I know. You noticed it too.
I'm gonna have to start taking some trips down on the weekends, man, to fish with some of you guys. I know Justin's been trying to get me to come down for a little bit now. Take me to this crazy lake where he catches nothing but 22s and 23s.
Mm-hmm.
Your counterparts aren't doing too well right now. The casters, unless they just don't have any service. But that seems to be a slow game. I mean, it's slow. The fishing seems to be really slow there right now. Oh, then as I say that, they put up a fish. David, you took over third place for biggest bag of the day from Nate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the day is young.
Very young. James's fish just made it in. It was a 16 and a half. Hopefully Wyatt figures out his thing and he can get his fish in. James, are you still near Wyatt? Oh, James not on here. What kind of a question is that? I just got an email on this. The question, it's a question. It's like, how would you rate your auto loan? I don't know. It worked.
I feel like I'm getting raped.
I don't know, man. I'm getting pretty good APR. For a person of color.
Rob, you're the whitest black man I know.
You gonna stop saying that shit? You won't see me get gangster?
I've seen you gangster.
You about to see me kick you off this broadcast? Yeah. Let's see. You got quiet then. Ain't nobody gonna know your name.
So no change. Got it.
Good fish, James.
Thank you.
Hey, are you still near Wyatt?
No, I'm not.
Okay, because he's having mad trouble uploading his fish.
Okay. I'm probably gonna make a run down that way.
Like I said, when I went to upload mine a minute ago, the app I had good service, but it was super boggy. Like I had to close out of it completely, reopen it, just to be even able to select a photo.
So, you guys want a score update, or y'all good to go?
Sure, we'll take one.
Is Wyatt near me or was that David? I don't know.
Is it a PA 360?
Yeah,
I think
two days are
I think
fishing.
the two Daves are close to each. Yeah, like what James just said, the two Daves are close to each other.
Okay.
Yeah, the big antenna on the back of it is me.
Gotcha.
Norfolk has 8 fish for 150 and a half. The Lunkers have 6 fish for 110 and a quarter. Supposedly, well, not supposedly, he's got a 21 and a half inch fish, but he can't get it uploaded. So that'll push it to like 170 if he can get it uploaded.
That's the fourth fish I've caught in that.
Well, you gotta pay attention with the Lunkers, man. They silent killers. Dontrell's got a fish on.
It's another white bass. I had a bass a couple casts before that, but he jumped and spit my hooks.
Man.
It wasn't big, but it would have measured.
This is a good picture of Matt, man, where he's frozen at.
Look at that.
That's Smiley right there. It's the first time I've seen Matt not smiling.
He doesn't have a smoke hanging out his lips either. That's the first.
Probably why he's not smiling.
I'm gonna take him off because he's been frozen for a minute now. So when he comes back, I'll get him in.
Robert, does Wimmer have fish on the board?
Yeah, he's got 2 on the board.
Okay, I wasn't sure he's loading up.
At least I thought it was 2. Let me check.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Oh, hooked up.
Okay, now I get it. I get saying so. He must got a good one.
Yeah, good head shakes.
Keep him down.
Yeah, Wimmer's got 2 fish on the board.
Okay.
And Dontrell looks to have a hog on right now. You might be about to break your PB again, bro.
That'd be nice.
Don't be a striper.
He said he's got pretty good head shakes.
Might have got me hung up in the brush.
Oh no! Come on now. Try to change your angle. I'm so suspenseful right now. I'm just locked in.
Right, I about ran into a stump watching.
Yeah, I know, right? You come out?
Loose.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good work. Good work.
It always scares me when they get up deep in a brush pile because now in the back of my head, like, oh, my line's got a weak spot in it. Great.
Oh no, he was just hooked sideways. He'll keep though.
Man, I'm glad you caught him though, but I'm sitting here thinking you got like a giant on, bro.
It felt like it.
I could tell the way you was fighting like you thought it was a giant. It keeps though, so that's good. Looks like Wyatt got his fish in. That's a good fish, man.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah. So for me, the scariest part of the whole process for this is when I have to take my phone off the holder to take a picture of it. So I definitely got to get a new phone, like a second phone.
Yeah.
Like Dave's got it. Dave's got it right, bro. Because I
Well,
do mine over. I had mine like over the shoulder, like yours, Dave. And so
Yeah.
whenever I caught a fish, I had to reach back, unhook the whole because I didn't want to take it out of the holder, so I would unhook the whole bait, the whole like camera stick.
I keep mine always tethered, so like even now I have it tethered to my phone holder.
Good fish, Wyatt.
Thank you. That took forever to get to submit.
Was it just uploading slow?
Yeah, I didn't know that there was that option to do like the
Low res photos for
yeah,
the low
never
res.
got that.
Yeah. Yeah, and you only have to select it once. If you select it once, it'll do every photo low res. And you shouldn't have to choose where the picture goes anymore. You only have to do that one time.
Right.
We're about to have a head-on collision over here.
Who about to collide? The Daves are about to collide?
No.
He's making a beeline here.
Knock up on me.
I can see. Gotta clear my line out.
I'm like, there's no one around me. And I look up, there's a kayak in front of me.
I was like, he said about to make a collision. You're like, no. I'm like, oh, I thought you two were the
It
only
wasn't
ones
that
around
2
each other.
minutes ago. Okay. Leave me alone.
Thought you two were the only two around each other.
I heard we caught a couple others since I've been off as well, right?
Yeah, we're at 9 fish now.
Okay.
I'll just go down the whole scoreboard. The Maniacs are at 83 inches over the Rebels, 66 and a half. The Maulers have 109 3/4 to Bay State's 45 and a quarter. Delaware Doom are sitting at 144 and 3/4 to the Bronzebacks 103. The Hammers are at 29 inches. The Knights have not posted a fish. Privateers at 172 inches. Tar Heels at 110 and a quarter. Caroline Casters have 16 and 3/4, one fish for 16 3/4 inches. Punishers are leading the Kingfishers 79 and a half to 35 and a half. And Slayers are up 2 fish to 1. And your Outlaws have a 63 and a half inch lead to 30.75 inches over the Arkansas Hogs. And I'm not sure. Actually, this doesn't have a big fish leaderboard. I was going to see who's got the big fish so far. Probably Dun Trail. Dun Trail, right now, you are big fish for the week or for the day so far.
Nice. Hopefully
Florida doesn't seem to be nothing seem to be popping off from Florida right now.
Well, Florida's post frontal, right?
I think they were supposed. The front's going through now. I think.
The sun trying to come out.
That's what you wanted.
Let's see.
That is what you wanted. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want.
I want these fish to bite like I did yesterday. Not this time. Ain't done it yet. They're gonna get it after this. Before I forget, I got to do the quintessential shout out to my mama. It's her birthday today.
Well, happy
She might be
birthday, Mom.
watching. She might not be watching. But if you all happy birthday. Summertime is busy with birthdays. My son's was on Wednesday. Other two kids are in August. Dad's in August. Hey, Dad, you're on. Happy birthday, soon to be. Brother's in August. Somebody else in August. Stepdad's in August. My birthday update. I'll be quiet.
Sound like y'all just need to put all the birthdays together and have one big party.
That's usually what we do. At least, yeah. That's going to be a fish right there. Come on. Okay. David already done caught them all through here.
Maybe. Make a little bit of a run.
The biggest blow up from a bluegill I've ever seen in my life.
Hooked up.
Bluegill,
What is it, 11 or
bluegill.
12 inches of citation, Rob?
Shit. 12 inches.
11.
12 inches of citation.
For a bluegill?
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's nowhere near that. He thought he was.
Well, they're in here because me and Dave saw one that was like half eaten. And he still looked about 6 inches or
He was massive.
7 or 8 inches.
See if we got any changes around the league. Delaware Doom, first team to put up a full limit. 162 to 122 right now in their matchup. Apparently, I missed some things because apparently we have a limit. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got our limit, guys. It's 186 and a quarter on 10 fish. You guys are at 3, 6, 7 fish for 126 and a half. A little bit of work to do, but this lake is full of big, so it ain't really that much work. It was James who got it.
Swing and miss.
You gonna tell us about that last fish catch, James?
Yeah, it was small.
It was a keeper though.
Yeah, it was. That was 10, right?
That was number 10. Hey,
That's
Dave. Dave Hart. Ben Wilson says you're king.
What's up, Ben?
Sorry,
Get that
James. What was
bonafide
that?
out, Ben. Get that bonafide out. Maybe I sold him. I can't remember.
What were you saying, James? I'm sorry.
I was saying hopefully don't stay on the board long.
Dontrell, you hooked up?
No.
Oh.
Hung up. Got to get my lure retriever out.
You know, every time I get hung, I say, I got to buy me a lure retriever. And then I get off the water and I never buy the lure retriever and I don't remember until I get hung up again when I'm on the water.
Yeah, because you said it last time we were fishing.
But James, that was the limit fish, bro. That put us at one. That put us at 186 and 186 and a quarter.
All right.
But don't get comfortable, guys. This is not over.
Y'all hydrate. It's about to get miserable out here. That's sun's coming.
PBM is Amanda working?
Yeah, she worked today.
I asked because she hadn't tuned in and said anything.
Say what?
So I asked because she hasn't tuned in and said anything.
Oh, her ass is still sleeping.
Oh, come on.
Somebody just posted a fish for you guys. Now you're at 7 fish.
Dang it.
Those are some stylish shades you got there, Wyatt.
Yeah, these are my backups. I broke my other ones. I broke them like a year ago. Still haven't got them, or still haven't sent them back in.
I'm in need of a good pair of shades with some good polarization. You still fooling with it? You ain't got it back yet, Dontrell?
Nope.
Well, they got you. It's got you good, huh?
Airline or whatever is running throughout this lake.
All the aeration lines.
Yeah, that should get you.
Oh, that hurt.
What?
I had a blow up and lost it. Big one.
Oh, okay. Throw the Cinco in there and get her.
That's what I'm trying.
I've always wondered why it's like that. Why the follow-up bait after a blow-up is a Cinco. I guess just because it's slow fall.
Yeah, it looks like a stunned fish fluttering down, I guess. Oh,
Are you fishing the area where we fished at last time, PBM?
yeah.
I don't hurt, but it's one. Not great, but it was good.
Say again?
I said I got it, but I don't know if it's the one. I don't think it's the one. Yeah,
Oh, you got it. Cool.
no, that's not the one. It's not the one I missed. Little brother. Measure. Maybe. Hopefully.
Size of the mouth looks like it'll measure.
Keep that comment to myself.
13 and a half.
On to the next. Hey, Wyatt, how'd that 21 fight?
Pretty good. I was on the phone with Jacob. It seems like every single time he calls me, I catch one. But
Hey, give him my numbers. 919.
I was about to text him, tell him to call you about every 5 minutes.
I was beginning to worry that all the fish I had to run with it yesterday were all pickerel. But I guess they're not all pickerel.
You still around Nate, Wyatt?
I'm still pretty close. I don't see him. But if he's still in the same general area, then yeah, we're pretty close.
Dave, Mike must have went into a secret spot, man. Ain't nobody seen him.
I think he started closer to the ramp than any of us, I think, but I don't know which way he's moving.
Kind of excited. The sun's coming out. Kind of dreading it also.
It's gonna be miserable.
Sun's gonna make them storms come in.
gonna be a rough day. It's hot, it's muggy. Forgot my snack bag. Bullshit.
Sorry about that. Had to go floss.
Oh,
Oh, that sun's coming out over there behind Dave and Dave.
we were just saying, it's about to get roasted.
Mm-mm. Need to get you an auto inflate, bro. I just purchased one about a month ago, man. Game changer for summertime fishing.
Summer.
I mean, it sucks not having the pockets or whatnot, but your overall temperature difference in you like that you are sitting at is so much better.
Oh my God, it's not bad. It's got the open back all the way. So
Of course, I kept my NRS, my Chinook, just so I can when the colder months come along, I put that one back on. But for me, ain't nothing worse than a slow fishing day that's hot as hell.
really, go float skeeters again.
Nah, not true. I just saw your post.
Hey Rob, what's our smallest?
14 and a
One more time.
14 and a quarter.
14 and a quarter. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. We got a 14 and a quarter, and then I want to say 16 and a quarter. 14 and a quarter, 16 and a half, and then a 17.
Okay.
That wind, Friday. Good.
The wind's gonna disappear as soon as the sun come out.
Are you serious? Yeah.
Did you break off on one, bro?
What's that?
Yeah, I heard you say, "Are you serious?" I was like, "Did you break off on
Oh,
one?"
I keep hanging trees. It's
Oh,
especially in my this morning.
Catching them umpteen pounders.
About 15 pounds.
that's about
Snapper
all.
isn't even in the water. Stick fish. Dry as a bone stick fish.
That's about all I catch.
I'm the rookie. It's all right.
It's been a while since we had a fish catch. I'm gonna need one of y'all to put up a giant. Why'd you got me excited?
I got myself excited.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna take a short break here, man. Y'all got it. Put up all the fishies.
Tom's fish makes some big beds in this lake. I'll save some battery. I'm gonna pop off here for a little bit.
Seems like the bite has pretty much died off.
Yeah, it's been real quiet. There's one.
Nice.
What's our small? 14 and a quarter?
I think that's what Rob's there.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it. Well, 14 and 3/4. I better do this
Yep,
one.
take a picture to be safe.
That is what Rob said.
Look at that one, Rob.
Oh, yeah, I see. We'll take that upgrade. And then they were down to 2.
Motherfucker.
Language, sir, language.
Sorry.
Oh, excuse me.
I mean to say, gee willikers.
Gee willikers, Bob. They're like, Dontrell, you got it, man. We getting off the water. We going home.
Hopefully they're working silently in the background.
Oh, you know they are. You know they are.
The water has a lot better clarity than it did the last time we were out, Rob.
Does it?
Yeah, it doesn't have that damn algae. Well, it still has an algae bloom, but not near as bad. Oh, that wind feels good.
Excuse me. Since we in this lull period, what thoughts are going through your mind, fellas? Welcome back, Jay Quinn,
What's happening?
the Whisperer.
Seen a couple fish cruising, but don't do me no good.
I don't know why I was able to get 15 inches out of that fish, huh?
$15.25 is the fish to catch now.
Yep. Small is 15 inches, so 15.25 bigger. Somebody for Tar Heels put up a fish. And that somebody was Dave. Dave put up a 17. Moves you guys into up to 143.5 on 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fish.
Oh,
Hey, don't dwell on it. Keep it going.
no, she was a 9-pounder.
Okay. Still don't dwell on it. Keep it going.
I got to retie.
Oh, you broke off on her?
Yeah. She played like a small fish until she got up to a boat, and she rolled and just straight. He was healthy.
Well, we know you ain't gonna be able to get her to bite again. I'm gonna show everybody what the look of defeat looks like. Hold on. That's the look of defeat, everyone. That is it right there. And this is the look of someone laughing at somebody who's defeated.
Hey, at least mine off and then go, I'm fast as fuck, boy, as she jumped off the board.
Why you got to bring up old stuff, man?
Hey, you want to throw shots? I'll throw shots, buddy.
This is 2022, bro. We don't think about the past.
Yeah.
It's all about the future. I didn't even see you fighting the fish, man. I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, I set the hook and I'm like, oh, it's a little one. I wasn't. And then, like I said, when I went to bring her up to the surface, I was like, oh. And of course, she swirled, and that's all she wrote. She had it deep in her mouth.
I saw your face, David. Damn sailors.
Ahoy.
Done trail back in the forest somewhere. You got is that a Bixby?
Yeah,
How you like it?
I like it a lot.
What kind of speed you
Don't
get
add
out
a
of
whole
it?
lot of weight.
What kind of speed you get out of her?
if I'm like lazily pedaling with it, I can get close to 4.5. Put it on
Okay.
full speed.
Good battery life on
Uh, Pretty much. I mean, if I'm not making super long runs all day, I mean, a battery will last. The battery will last all day, but I have two just in case.
it? Yeah. You got the new new J2 or whatever it's
The
called.
J2, yeah.
See, I know things. I almost went with a Bixby just because of how light it was and how small and compact and how like how many different things you can do with that battery. That's pretty legit right there. Like I done seen people powering grills with the battery and stuff.
Yeah, they do have like a smaller like power pack supposed to be like used for like auxiliary stuff you can plug anything up to.
Yeah.
Some people plug the solar charger mat thing up to their battery while they're using it, trying to slow down the drain on it.
That could be useful. Oh, I know where you at. I just saw that tree that's out in the middle, and I was like, oh yeah, I know where you at.
To the island.
Yeah. Good area. That's a good area. Apparently you know that because you got a 22 and a 19.
Trying to find some more.
Have you seen any changes in like where they're setting up and where they're at or whatnot?
No, because I mean let's figure out if I follow them out later on in the day. Because I mean the 22 was up shallow, and like 5-6 feet on a flat, and that one hit a chatterbait, and the 19 that was when I backed off deeper and was throwing about 10 feet, but that bite slowed down, so now I'm now exploring.
The day of a fisherman in a tournament, right?
Yep.
As conditions change, you change with them.
This little device is called Quadlock, and it's
All right.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Back in the game now?
Yeah.
As you're hung up?
Yeah.
James, you look so comfortable.
Who?
James.
Figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. I just keep on getting small fish.
Have to weed through them, I guess.
But
The age-old thing with bass fishermen. Do you leave fish to find fish? Do you try to weed through all the dinks to get to the bigs? The motor seems pretty quiet though, Duntrill.
No, we can get pretty loud.
It like,
Yes.
are we talking
Louder than a
like
torpedo.
louder than a torpedo? Really?
Yeah, on full speed.
Oh, torpedoes just loud all the time.
Apparently, that's what people were complaining about when they came out with the J2. It was like how much louder it was.
It'll buff. I only use my motor to transit, so to make runs. Check and see if we got any updates around the league. Nothing major. The bronze backs are climbing back into their matchup with Delaware Doom. Yeah, if the bronze backs can feel their limit, they'll be in pretty good shape.
Where are they fishing at?
I don't know. Let me take a look. I can find out for you, sir. I don't think that's the one where he was talking about they was on the Susky. I don't know. It doesn't say. I thought the player cards listed the lake that they're fishing at, but it don't look like it. Casters put up another fish. They're up to 34 inches. Problem is, you don't know what the Reapers have because I know they haven't posted any of their fish. So.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit. Motherfuckers like, we've been watching y'all. We know you caught some fish. But how come the board doesn't say anything?
It's like a football game, but you don't know who scored till the end.
Well, we got two choices, fellas. I have to leave to get ready to head out to Three Bells, so I can leave the broadcast going. It'll be you guys until I get set up over there. Or we can kill it, give you a break from it, and then bring you back on.
I'd say kill it, let our phones charge.
Yep, I'm down with that.
All right, fellas. Well, that is the first three and a half hours of this matchup. Everybody who's watching, all two of you, we will be back. All right, fellas.
All right, man. All right.
Later, bud.
Later.
Oh, it's on. Damn it.
Oh, wait.
No, she came off.
Okay. Oh, see, I hadn't hit end yet.
Should have killed it.